新闻发布会。
Good morning, all the friends from the press. Welcome everybody to today's press conference jointly organized by the government Antigua and Barbuda and the Embassy of People's Republic of China in Antigua and Barbuda.
我想大家注意到，最近一段时间以来，安巴的媒体在中国援建30兆瓦电厂的问题上有一些疑问和议论。
Everybody must be aware that a certain discussion and question were raised recently in relevant Antigua media with regard to the new Antigua 30 megawatt power plant aided by China.
今天我们召开这个新闻发布会，就是要向媒体和广大的公众说明我们中方的立场和澄清事实。
The aim of the press conference is to elaborate our position and clarify the truth to the press and the public.
下面我想谈4点。
Next, I would like to make the following 4 points.
第一，关于中安关系。
Firstly, as for the China-Antigua and Barbuda relationship.
中安两国的关系是友好的关系，中安两国发展到今天这个成果是来之不易的，我们应该互相珍惜。
The achievement that the China-Antigua Barbuda relationship makes today did not come easily, which we should cherish particularly.
大家知道，安巴是东加勒比第一个和中国建交的国家。建交30年来，在我们两国政府和人民的共同努力下，我们中安关系持续健康的发展。
Antigua and Barbuda was the first country in the East Caribbean to establish diplomatic tie with the People's Republic of China. Since the establishment of diplomatic tie nearly 30 years ago, the relationship of friendly cooperation between China and Antigua and Barbuda keeps developing rapidly with the joint efforts of both governments.
我们双方政治互信加强，我们高层往来增加。去年，我们国务委员刘延东和陈昌志副委员长先后对安巴进行了友好访问。斯潘塞总理参加了第3届在特多举行的加勒比论坛，和我们的王岐山副总理举行了富有成效的会谈。
The bilateral high-level exchanges are close. The political mutual trust depends. The practical cooperation continues to expand. The people-to-people and cultural exchange are increasing. Last year's the Madame Liu Yandong and also the Vice Chairman of Chinese People's Congress both visited Antigua and Barbuda. And also last September, the Prime Minister, Mr. Spencer, attended the 3rd China-Caribbean Cooperation Forum in Trinidad and Tobago, and also held a frankly and friendly meeting with the Vice Premier of Chinese government, Mr. Wang Qishan.
我们双方在文化、在教育各个领域，包括人文交流，都在不断的扩大。比如说，我们中国的奖学金和安巴的公派留学生。
The people-to-people and cultural exchange are including the Chinese governmental scholarship and also the training program from China.
我们在国际事务当中，我们也互相支持，密切配合。
China and Antigua and Barbuda support and cooperate closely with each other on international affairs.
我想在此觉得更重要的是，中国在中安关系上完全是奉行了和平共处5项原则。这个和平共处5项原则是中国的外交政策。
More importantly, China firmly pursues the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence in China-Antigua-Barbuda relationship, which is a cornerstone of Chinese foreign policy.
第一，就是相互尊重主权和领土完整。
Namely, the mutual respect for each other's territorial integrity
第二
and
是
sovereignty.
第二是平等互利，互不侵犯。第二是平等互利，
Mutual non-aggression,
第三是互不侵犯，
mutual non-interference.
第四是互不干涉内政。
Also the mutual interference in each other's internal affairs.
第五是和平共处。
And equality and mutual benefit, and also the peaceful coexistence.
第二，我想说的是，中国对安巴的援助是真诚的，是无私的。
Secondly, I'd like to say that the aid that China provides to Antigua and Barbuda is sincere and unselfish.
大家知道，中国是个发展中国家，虽然说我们的还不太富裕，但是我们还是在力所能及的范围内，向安巴提供了经济援助。
China has been providing economic and technical aid to Antigua and Barbuda to its best ability. While China is not a rich country, we are also a developing country.
近几年，应安巴政府的请求，我们援建了多功能中心、水池、路灯，还有板球场多个惠民项目。
Over the years, upon the request from the government of Antigua and Barbuda, a series of projects were aided by Chinese government, namely the multi-purpose center, the Sir Vivian Richard Stadium, the Street Lights project, and the Grace Farm Reservoir, and so on. All of which are benefiting people of Antigua and Barbuda.
这些项目对于改善人民的生活、创造当地就业和税收、改善旅游环境，发挥了重要的作用，受到了安巴人民的普遍欢迎。
These projects, which have played important roles in improving the people's life, creating jobs and revenue, and improving the environment of tourism, won the welcome of Antigua and Barbuda people in general, and became a symbol of the traditional friendship between China and Antigua and Barbuda.
也成为两国传统友谊的象征。这些项目体现了中国援外政策的5个基本原则。
The above-mentioned aid represents the 5 basic features of China's foreign aid policy.
这5项原则是：一，是坚持帮助受援国提高自主发展能力；
Namely, unremittingly helping recipient countries build up their self-development capacity.
二，是坚持不附带任何政治条件；
Secondly, imposing no political conditions.
三，坚持平等互利，共同发展；
Thirdly, adhering to equality, mutual benefit, and common development.
四，坚持量力而行，尽力而为；
Thirdly, remaining realistic while striving for the best and keeping pace with the times.
五，坚持与时俱进，改革创新；
Fifth, paying attention to reform and innovation.
第三，30兆瓦电厂项目是中国对安巴经济技术援助的一大亮点。
Thirdly, the third point I would like to make, the new 30 megawatt power plant in the economic and technical aid that China provides to Antigua and Barbuda.
作为中安建交以来实施的最大的经济技术合作项目，30兆瓦电厂项目是2006年中国政府因安巴政府请求，提供3亿元人民币优惠贷款建设的。
As the biggest economic and technical aid project since the establishment of diplomatic tie between China and Antigua and Barbuda, the new 30 megawatt power plant was built with a concessional loan of 300 million RMB provided by Chinese government upon the request of government of Antigua and Barbuda in 2006.
这个项目从2008年8月开工，到2011年9月竣工，先后整整3年，凝结了中安双方大量的心血。
The project took more than 3 years from its launch in August 2008 to its completion in September 2011, which combined a plan of efforts made by China, Antigua and Barbuda.
新电厂的竣工有力地改善了岛内电力供应不稳的局面，为安巴经济发展注入了新的活力。
Following the completion of the new 30-megawatt power plant, the instability of power supply in Antigua and Barbuda improved significantly, and the economic development of Antigua and Barbuda was further energized.
我想指出的是，承建这个项目的北京建工集团是海外经营资质的大型企业，是全球最大的225个承包商之一。
I would like to point out that the Beijing Construction Engineering Group, which is BCEG, is a big state-owned enterprise with overseas business qualification and among the global largest 225 international contractors.
多年来，他们在26个国家承建了120多个大型项目，得到了合作国的充分肯定，其资质和信誉是信得过的、过硬的。
The BCEG has already been contracted to build more than 120 big projects in 26 countries over the years.